I saw a great movie this weekend. My boyfriend said that I would hate it, but I actually did like it. It was Ironman. Great for everyone, families, kids, teenagers, adults who loved comic books growing up. And actually, during the movie, a big surprise for me, I saw a little bit of Jim Cramer, a Mad Money bit, where you are downplaying, it's Stark Technologies, right?
Stark Industries.
Stark Industries, which is, of course...
they paid me with a hat. I have a Stark Industries baseball cap.
Now, tell me how... I mean, this movie talks about, you really get an interesting look at the infrastructure industry, the war industry.
Well, I'll be very candid. I didn't get any of that. Did they cheer when I came on? Some places they have.
Everyone was sort of like, oh!
Yeah.
And my boyfriend was like, that's Jim Cramer.
Yeah.
Did you know that?
Oh, that's Cece's dad. That's Emmy's dad. That's what people saying to me. Okay, Jon Favreau, who's a great director, came to me probably 9 months ago, or maybe almost a year ago, and said that he was doing this movie, an Iron Man. I'm familiar with the comic, and where he's trying to explain that Iron Man's gotten this kind of religious conversion away from military, and that he needed to have someone be able to make it very clear how radical this was. And he said that I could do it because he loves my show. He watches it every night. And he said I could hit sell, sell, sell and say that they're in trouble. And then he wouldn't have to have 1 million people say, hold it, wait a sec, I think they're in trouble, or how could he do this? He knew that this would be the transition. And he used me as a device to be able to say that the guy's lost his mind. And he gave me the line, which is that I had to say he lost his mind. Everything else, I did 4 versions. All he said was lost his mind, and he said, I want you to do whatever you want otherwise. And I had so much fun doing it. And then I forgot about it entirely. And, you know, I figured I was cut out. I was in France recently, and I had all these posters for Iron Man, and I said, oh, well, I'm obviously not. It's too big. I'm obviously not in it. And up until the Wednesday before it opened, I was not sure I was in it until we were invited to a screening. I didn't get to go. And my executive producer said, they kept us.
Well, it's a very real-life scene because Stark Technologies, you know, Iron Man basically says he doesn't want them to make weapons anymore.
But that's
they're
what
a
they
weapons
were.
company,
They were,
exactly.
I mean, that's why it was so easy, you know. And Favreau said to me, he said, listen, imagine a company that's all it does is make one product and decides to get out of that product. So that's a disaster. I would sell that stock. Sell.
Right.
He said, that's what I want. So I mean, we cut it and cut it and cut it. He only asked us for 1. He was very happy that I did a bunch, but I was honored to do it. There was legal issues because we didn't know how they'd use it, and no one wanted to be embarrassed, but it turned out to be pretty darn good, and it's like the biggest thing that's ever happened to my show.
$100 million?
Yeah, biggest thing ever happened to my show. So it was very exciting. I'm probably going to see it tomorrow.
Definitely should see it.
Yeah, and one thing I would say is that, you know, people don't understand that this is one where the director just liked my show, and I think he tried to work it in, to be honest.
We love Jon Favreau.
Yeah.
It's a great edited movie.
Fantastic.
Not always a, you know, with these power action movies, you can never tell, but this one's definitely a good one.
Excellent. Thank you, Farnoosh.
Thank you. This is Wall Street Confidential, special edition. Stay tuned for more.